Check 1 2 1 2. Zancraft, what's going on, brother? Check 1 2 1 2. Zancraft, what's going on, brother? Welcome, everybody, to Green Slate Gaming. This is your boy Willie Will, and this is the Level Up Fitness app. We're gonna get our Swole on today. We got no hat on today either. Got me a nice haircut. Oh yeah. We are going to be listening to some beats today while we have the app up and running. All the beats, well, 95% of them are made by David Linhoff from Germany. Oh yeah, I'm really liking his beats. So we're going to be bumping his beats. Yeah. Mr. Zancraft, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier or not. I was trying to test out the mic, make sure everything was good. Let's share out the stream to my socials real fast. Come get your Swole out. Come get ya. Oh. Beast. There we go. Alright, maybe we'll get some people in here. If not, oh well. We're using the app Level-UpFitness today. It is a mobile app that you can find on the Play Store or on, I think, Apple, whatever that thing is called. If you have an iPhone, the iStore, is that what it's called? I don't know. I have an Android. I don't have an iPhone, so I really don't know. We are going to be doing some dungeon runs today. Kill off some enemies with exercises, which is really, really cool. Let's see, let's get that live chat going instead of top chat. There we go. let's just get to the screen, shall we? All right. So there is my ID number. Let's get the app open. Made with Unity. Oh, forgot. We need to put some music on too. Music? What do you mean, music? Oh yeah. So those are my stats at the time. I have reincarnated twice. The first time was when I got to level 20, I reincarnated. Seems like the music's kind of choppy. Looks like it's back though. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. The second time I reincarnated is when I got to level 40, which is really cool. Now we're back at level 25. As you can see, I have a new race. I'm a nymph. That means I get 60% more on my my EXP for everything I do. We'll go ahead and show my friends list, because I had a lot of people send in requests after seeing my streams. We got my man P90X Bowler, aka Bowler the Retro Gamer. We also got my man Epic Glitch. We got Parmley88. We got Solo. Leveling. I think they wanted to use the name Solo Leveling, but someone probably already had that name, so they just misspelled leveling so that they could fit that name in there. And then we got Mike, or Mickey Spegs, You Rock. We got Oferio. We got Sammy OG X. We got Chicken Fi. Chicken Jockey. There's also my ID as well. If you want to send me a friend's request and join the Knights of the Round guild that I made, come get your swole on with your boy Willie Will. Look at those muscles, baby. Yeah. What? And you know this, man. I have noticed a big time difference in my muscle definition from doing so many push-ups. My legs have a lot more level definition into them from doing a bunch of squats. Right now I'm at 40 per day. 40 push-ups, 40 squats, 40 sit-ups, and 60 jumping jacks. I can change them anytime I want, but in order to get reevaluated, see how it says I'm a D rank? In order to get a new rank, you have to be able to do max push-ups in a row, max sit-ups in a row, and max squats in a row. I could do 40 in a row on each of those exercises, but it still had me at a D rank. I don't know if we're going to be able to have the music playing while we play the app. It sounds like it's just getting choppy as hell. I really want the music playing though. I don't know. We might have to turn the music off. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, every time I change it, Mr. Ori, welcome to the stream. Watch Ori play stuff. Watch Ori get buff. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. I think we're gonna have to turn the music off. I really don't want to, but because there's no music on the app, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess I could play some music on my computer. We'll just turn it down a little bit. So it sounds like the music's in the background. How are you doing today, Mr. Ori? A quick update about Hitagana Hero. For those who were watching the stream yesterday, you've seen the frustration I had. I got hella mad because I kept dying on the final boss, and then I ended up getting set back to the level before the boss, and that took like an extra half hour, 35 minutes out of my time to get back to the final boss. I did beat the final boss off stream. I'll be playing the game again, probably, I don't know when. Maybe I'll just make a regular video out of it instead of a live stream. This might be one of my last live streams for the next 2 months, as my kids are out of school, and it's very, very difficult for me to do a stream while what's it called? While my kids are out and about here at home. Let me know if my mic is being overpowered by the instrumental. I don't think it should be because I turned the beat down big time, but you never know. I'm not the best with this tech stuff, if you know what I mean. But once again, that is my ID code. Let's check out my inventory. So I have 4 S rank items. The first one is the Shadow Captain mask. The second one is the Obsidian forged chest plate. I also have the Neptune's leggings, and also the combat boots. I have 6 A rank items. My main weapon, the Hellfire's Descendant. That's the name of the sword. That's pretty crazy, right? Has an attack of 190. The next one we have is the Phoenix Flame earrings, which look pretty cool, if you ask me. Then we also have the pendant of the Phoenix, the chain that we wear. Also an A rank item. Come on, what happened to the beat? There it goes. Then we have the Ring of Eternal Flame, which is pretty cool. We have the Shadow Bender's Girdle. And last but not least, the Bracer of Eternal Flame. Oh yeah. Which is really cool. So as you can see, I am Swole. I am decked out with some nice armor and weapons. I've been trying to get more S rank items, but I'm having a hard time getting them. The way that I have got these ones is by taking 5 A rank items and forging them into an S rank. The last 2 times I did it though, I got the same S rank items, the Shadow Captain mask and the combat boots, which is really disheartening because I want other S rank items. You have to not only have 5 A rank items to combine, but you also have to have 85,000 coins. So it takes a couple days of grinding to get that. And these are the items I have. I've sold a lot of them. We got some bananas that fill up the stamina. And we got these bad boys, the damage buff potions. I use these mainly on bosses because it gives me a nice little boost, which is really cool. We smash on those bosses, straight clap their cheeks. And these are the summons I have. We have a sea snail, we have a chimera, we have the eyeball, and we have the biting plant. I got all of those bosses from defeating them and then extracting their soul, which is really cool. Very solo leveling like. And it looks like the biting plant and the eyeball are back from a raid. So we're going to collect 500 coins, 12 gems, and 1,200 XP. Let's see here. Inventory. Was that what I was trying to do? No. We want to go to the shop. Let's see. Let's put on another beat. Come on. You can do it. Alright. We have 337 gems. So that means we can open up a wooden chest. Let's open one up here, see what we get. We have a 3% chance of getting an A rank. And the percentage goes up. Hopefully we get some good items here. Let's open one up and spend 300 gems. And so it looks like we got 2 green and 1 blue. So we got 2 E rank items and 1 D rank item. Not enough money. Yep. So that's kind of a bust. It's like opening up a package, I guess. Or what do they call those in other games? I forget. Some rips. So this is what I was talking about with the combining. You got to put 5 of the same rank items, and then it will cost money. So that's how you combine. I have looked into forging. I'll just show you real fast one. Let's say we want to forge the pendant. Ooh, look at that. It becomes the all-seeing pendant. I want that. But as you can see, you have to have 50 bloodfire crystals, which I have 0. And then you have to do 50 push-ups, 60 sit-ups, and 60 squats. And 3 minutes of skipping? Bruh. In order to start forging to get that all-seeing. That thing is beautiful as hell, though. I really want that. Before we get started, I do have my Dubby ready to go. I mixed it with some creatine today so that we get that extra boost in our games. That's good. And we're going to be taking some supplements as well in between raids. To start it off, we're going to be using some Everyday 10 mushrooms. Yay! Each capsule has reishi mushrooms, poria mushrooms, suhirotake mushrooms, turkey tail mushrooms, Masima mushrooms, Blazia mushrooms, cordyceps mushrooms, chaga mushrooms, lion's mane mushrooms, and shiitake mushrooms. Take 3 of them per day to get a nice, healthy wellness balance. I'll show you what the capsules look like. Pretty cool, right? Mushroom cocktail. Yeah. There's no illegal magic mushrooms in them. So, just as a disclaimer, there's no magic mushrooms in there. And how is my voice sounding compared to the instrumental Ori? I can't check it out on my phone because it'll make the noise. No magic mushrooms. Although that would probably be fun. Took all 3 of them at the same time. Some people have a hard time taking pills. I don't. If you guys want, we have, it's at a balanced level, right? We have food in the chat. Just type in exclamation and then whatever you want to eat. The 8-bit burger, the 16-bit burger, french fries, a pixel pizza, some donuts, chicken nuggets, Mongolian tofu, and some cookies. Oh yeah. And Ori ordered an 8-bit burger. Nightbot's gonna serve you up a bit burger. He makes you an 8-bit burger. It's all the good stuff. No DLCs. Enjoy your burger. Let's see, how many dungeon things do we have? As you can see up there in the corner, the top left, it shows my energy, which is 5 out of 5. That's how many dungeons we can run right now. You could either watch an ad to add 1 energy when you lost all of them, or you wait 5 hours. The 8-bit burger sounds delicious, right? All the good stuff, no DLCs. So, yeah. Let's do some quick stretching. Something with all his stuff over here. All these cars in the way. My streaming station is set up in his playroom. Do some quick stretching. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we'll raise them up. Don't look at my armpit hairs. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Do some twist while I do this. Makes my knees crack every time I do these. I am 43 years old. So if that means anything to anybody, you're never too old to start exercising. Okay, It looks like the music stopped, so we'll set that back up real fast. Right, yeah, music play any second now. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna do some stretching to get things warmed up. We're gonna start with the push dungeon. Push it real good. Stretch in there. Alright, let's see what we got for the push dungeon, huh? So as you can see, the dungeons, you get items from beating these guys. Since it's a D rank dungeon, we're only going to get D rank items. And those are the type of items we can find here. Let's enter. Alright, first we're up against some flies. They're just the basic flies, except they have taken a liking to human flesh. Only found in the D rank dungeons. They have a health of 2,290. Their damage they deliver to me is 255. And they have a 10% dodge chance. So those are the damn flies there. We can either do burpees, incline push-ups, or knee push-ups. When I first started this, I didn't really like doing knee push-ups because I thought that's like how women do push-ups. But after I learned more about knee push-ups, it gets a different part of the chest, a different muscle group in the chest, just like incline push-ups do as well. I guess we can start it off with some knee push-ups. I'll probably do 18 knee push-ups in a row. That'll give us 2 attacks. One thing that kind of sucks is I don't have a second camera, so you won't be able to see me do the push-ups, but I will count them. If that makes any sense. You can hear me count them out loud. Yeah. So let's get it started, huh? Let's kill these flies. Sounds like a bunch of toys all over the ground, so I kind of have to make sure I don't have these things in the way here. Here comes some knee push-ups. We're going to do 18 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oops, I said I was only going to do 18. I did 2 extra. It doesn't really matter, though. All right, let's see here. Knee push-ups. We did 1 attack, and we hit for 3,000. We killed that fly in 1 freaking hit. Let's go! Yeah! Easy peasy, right? Next fight. Some more flies. We had 2 attacks. We used 1 already. So let's hit him with the second one. Bam. And the flies died. So those are the 2 items we have so far. Willy Will the Fly Swatter. It's the Fly Slayer. Get it right. The Fly Swatter. All right, next fight. It's a frog. Let's do, my mistake, Fly Slayer. Let's do the incline push-ups. Incline push-ups, you put your legs up on an object or like on a couch or a chair, and then you do the push-ups on the ground so that your body, your legs are up here and your arms are down here. So it's at an incline. I'm going to be using my gaming chair to do mine. And we'll do 2 attacks. So we'll do 18 inclines. Oy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We did 18 incline push-ups. He attacked. And we killed him in 1 hit. The 1-hit quitter. Let me catch my breath here. The baby Swole is who we're fighting next. He runs around constantly looking for its parents, wherever they are. Only found in the D rank dungeon. It has 2,470 health. Dodge chance of 0. It can't dodge anything. But 330 damage. A little bit stronger than the flies. Yeah, work, Ori? I'm watching streams at work again? You're fired! It looks like the beat ended already while I was doing exercises. On lunch. Okay, cool. Good to know. Doesn't make me feel so bad. So we used 1 attack from the incline push-ups. We have 2 of them available. And he's dead. We got a strawberry off of that. I think next is going to be a spell book. It's cursed by its last owner, and it searches for victims who like to read. That's messed up. It kills off bookworms. You son of a... Next fight. So there's lots of different ways to do burpees. You start standing up, you go down to the ground, do a push-up, and then go back up. That's a burpee. Let's do 3 burpees and try to kill off this spell book. I'll start it from over here. That way you guys can kind of see it a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. Holy moly, I'm knocking everything over here. Alright, we did 3 burpees. We dodged his attack, but he did not dodge ours. We ripped that page. Alright. Warning. Boss level enemy detected. The eyeball. After you killed its baby in the training dungeon, the mother eyeball wants revenge. Only found in D-ranked dungeons. Look at that health though. 7,100. And it has a chance, 40% chance of dodging our attacks. So almost half the time they're going to be dodging our attacks. I have beat this boss before. That's how I got its soul. So let's check it out, huh? It looks like there's only what? One person in chat right now, which is Mr. Ori. So I'll give you the choice here, Ori. What attack scroll should we hit this eyeball with? Should be burpees, incline push-ups, or knee push-ups. I'll let you choose. Should be fun. The eyeball has legs, like a spider kind of. I guess not a spider. Spiders have 8 legs. This only has 4. Incline push-ups. Nice. Okay, let's push out 18 incline push-ups and we'll attack this enemy and see how it goes. I'm kind of wondering if I should use one of these damage buffs. I think if I use one of the damage buffs, we could kill it in one hit. What do you think? Should we save the damage buffs? Or should we use one? The damage buffs, it gives you 50% more on your damage. Right now I'm attacking for 2,528. Save for now? Okay. I also have this skill. A loyal summon. I forgot about that. We'll definitely use this. It attacks with you. Double damage. So we might be able to just kill this enemy without doing any exercises. Let's use it. Ooh. It only took off 5,000. So it still has 2,044. I'm going to alert. Going back on shift. Alright, Ori. Thank you so much for coming in on your lunch break. I appreciate it, brother. Let's do some inclines. Boy, we'll only do 9. See if we can finish them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, one more. 9. Hopefully he does not dodge this. Would not be surprised if he did though. Okay. Two, 5, 2, 8. Fatality. Let's go. Ooh, look at that XP, baby. Let's go. We killed off that boss. We did a nice amount of push-ups. Some inclines, some knee push-ups. and even did some burpees. Alright. Look at that. We're almost about to level up to level 26. Nice. I'm liking it. Let's switch my title real fast. These are the different titles that I have. A dungeon clearer, you get 1+ energy when you clear a dungeon. The one I use most, the dedicated player, you get 30% more XP, coins, and gems inside of dungeons. And then there's Armory Master, which I usually switch to because when you sell the items, you get 20% more coins for it. Then there's a Professional Hunter, where your energy is increased by 5. So we start off with 5. This would give us 10 energies to use. I rarely ever use that one. Then we have Shadow Warrior, which puts 10% on our damage percentage. So when we attack someone, it will give us 10% more attack. And then we have World Class Hunter. You get +2 energy when you clear a dungeon. Like I said, I love to use dedicated player. You get more out of your dungeon runs. The other one I use is Armory Master. So we're going to switch to Armory Master. And we're going to go sell our items that we got in that last dungeon. What happened to the music, player? Alright. So we'll sell the simple chest. We'll sell the necklace of the Moonlight Forest. We'll sell the Thundertide belt. And we'll sell the King Sword. We have 12,385. Let's go to our items. Let's sell off some of these fruits. Nice. We'll sell the stamina potion. Sell the watermelon. We'll sell 2 of the bananas. And we have 13,000 coins. Nice. Let's go to the shop and see if there's another A rank item that we can buy. So I need 5 of them in order to combine. There's another pendant of the Phoenix right there. 8,500 coins. We'll buy it. Let's get ready for our next dungeon, huh? We'll switch my title back to dedicated player. Because I am a dedicated player. You have to be with this app. I know some people who have started up the app and started doing it for a while, and then they just stop. I mean, I can understand. It gets tough sometimes. When you go to do some exercises for the day, you're like, man, I really don't want to do these exercises right now. But I've noticed when I don't feel like doing the exercises, as soon as I do my first 10 push-ups, that goes out the window. You're like, okay, I'm already doing it. So that's my advice. When you feel like you don't want to do any exercises, just do it. Within the first few reps, you'll feel better. You'll feel better. Okay, we got our dedicated player. Let's go back to the dungeon. Then it's back to the dungeon, beating up these munchkins. So, as you can see, my energy went down by 1 because we went to the raid. Let's see here. All these beats are made by my man David Linhoff in Germany. He gives away free beats. I've bought some beats off of him as well. Let's go to the legs dungeon. Uh-oh. It's a corrupt dungeon. Enemies are 30% tougher. Alright, so we have wall sits, we have squats, and we have donkey kicks. Oh, I forgot. We were going to show off our different supplements before each round. The next one I'm going to take is oil of oregano. Let's see here. Forget what oil of oregano is good for. Let's do a quick search online. What is oil of oregano good for? The health benefits of oregano oil. The oregano oils contain compounds like carvacrol and thymol, which have antimicrobial properties, may help combat various bacteria and potentially inhibit the growth of certain pathogens. It's antifungal, anti-inflammatory. It helps with your digestive health, your respiratory health, skin conditions, and your immune system support, which is really good. It also has black seed oil, so let's check that out. Black seed oil. What is black seed oil good for? Your body changes as you age, but if you want to slow that down, this is for you. As you get older, your cells and lungs oxygenate less, your blood pressure doesn't regulate itself as well, and inflammation increases. Ignore those changes, and you're setting your health up to be in a free fall. But none of that is your fault. What is black seed oil? Black seed oil is extracted from the seeds of the Nigella sativa plant, which is native to South Asia and the Middle East. The plant's oil has been used in cultures across the globe for thousands of years. The oil contains a wide range of minerals and thymoquinone, THQ for short, which studies show to be one of the most potent antioxidants on Earth. It slows your aging. It's good for blood pressure. It's good for blood sugar regulation. Good for mental clarity plus memory. It's good for lung function and for fighting free radicals. Black seed oil is generally safe, but most brands on the internet promote products with only 1% or 3% THQ, and that's too low of a dose. So as you age, your mineral and age density goes down. Pretty interesting to learn about that. So we're going to take some real fast before. It does have a very strong smell, which I don't care for too much. I can smell them already. It's not the best smelling stuff in the world. I'll show you what they look like. Don't like the smell. But let's do some squats. We'll do 18 squats. Give us 2 attacks. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That gives us 2 attacks. So let's do them up. All right, there's 1. And 2. And the frog died. All right, baby skull. We're up against him. I need to take a quick breather. We'll rest for a minute. Get another drink. I got the Solo leveling W cup, which is really cool. I really like the shaker. My hand actually fits in there to be able to clean it good. Other shakers that I've gotten weren't that great. I don't have the biggest of hands either. I'm only 5'9". I know some people that are like 6'4", and their hands are like monstrous. Their hands won't fit in regular styled shakers to clean them very well. So yeah, there's that. Let's do some donkey kicks this time. You won't be able to see me do it, but I will count it out. Gives us 2 attacks. Here's our first one. We are in a corrupted dungeon, and that's why we're not killing them off with one attack this time. They're 30% stronger. Bam. Baby Skull's dead. Hell yeah. Bill Blunt, more like Bill Buff. And you know this, man. Mr. Fury, welcome to the stream. Back Porch Music Entertainment. Only the finest hip-hop MCs. Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, we're doing some exercises in a cool app called Level-UpFitness app. It mixes gaming with exercising, which is really cool. I have a lot of fun with it. I've been doing it for like 3 months now. And I'm in a lot better shape than I was when I first started. We'll take a quick break, a little 1 minute sit before we do some more squats to take this guy out. We are playing some beats from a producer that I work with. His name's David Linhoff from Germany. So, if you like the beats, let me know, because I have a bunch of these beats, Mr. Fury. I have, to tell you the truth, I'm sitting on well over 500 beats right now. And we can use any of them. We already did one dungeon. We did the push-up dungeon. We did some incline push-ups, we did some knee push-ups, and we did some burpees. Now we're in the leg dungeon, so we're doing squats, donkey kicks. I don't think I'll do any wall sits, because it's kind of hard to show. I don't have secondary cameras, so you can't see me do some of these exercises, but I do count them out loud, and you have to trust me that I'm doing the exercises. It's nice to have for sure, right? Yeah, it's fun listening to all the different beats. He sends me free beats all the time, with tracked out stems and everything, which is really cool. I hardly ever download the stems though, because a lot of these beats I'm not going to use. I just use them for like freestyling on stream sometimes. But if he sends me one that I really like, that I plan on using sometime in the future, I always download those stems just so we can get it in, you feel me? I have bought some beats from him as well. He sells exclusive beats for $30, which is a fantastic price, if you ask me. Some people that I've bought beats off in the past, they sell exclusives for like $100, sometimes $300. You get your bang for your buck with David Linhoff, that's for damn sure. Alright, so I think it's been a minute, probably more, since we did some exercises. So let's hit up some squats. Do another 18er. Let's attack him with these squats. Hit him for 2,528. And we did 2 sets worth. Or 2 attacks worth. So let's hit him with the second one. And finito. We're gonna go up against a spell book. I don't know if you ever seen my microphone tattoo that I have from when I was on Unjust Records way back in the day. Yeah, this beat's dope, huh? I could hear some fury on this. We're gonna do some donkey kicks to take out this book. This dungeon's kicking my ass right now. Fafford? What? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Faff. The gorilla himself. 100 men versus a gorilla? Faff says the gorilla wins every single time. We're doing a little something different today. Orangutan. An orangutan drinking tang, bumping Wu-Tang? Dang. So you're not a gorilla, you're an orangutan. This whole time I pictured you as a gorilla. Boy, was I wrong. Next will be calling me a monkey. You ain't right, bro. Oh, shit. So yeah, this is something called the Level-Up app. It's on mobile. It mixes RPG elements with exercises, which is really fun. I've been using it for like almost 3 months now, I think. Maybe 3 months. Doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats, different variations of all those. Exercise, fleas. You can't flee this dungeon. If you flee, drop all items. Oh shit, that's great. There's a question that I have, if you're still in here, Mr. Fury. Back in the day, songs always had 3 verses on them. Nowadays, you hear a lot of songs that only have 2 verses in them. What is your opinion on that? Most of these beats that I'm playing right now are tracked out for 2 verses only, which kind of sucks, in my opinion. A well-known and uprising artist here in the Bay Area, his name is Unlearn the World. He made a post one time saying 3 verses feels like hard work nowadays because he's so used to doing only 2 verses per song these days. I just wanted to see what your thoughts were on that, because you're an MC I look up to. Bay Area, San Fran or Tampa? San Francisco Bay Area. I'm from California. I live in a city called Fremont, which is in between San Jose and Oakland. That's where I'm from. I always forget when I say Bay Area, a lot of countries and different states have a Bay Area as well. But when speaking hip-hop language, if you say Bay Area, most people think Northern California Bay Area. Let's put on another cool beat here right before we do some donkey kicks. you end up doing some more Nihongo? Some more hiragana hero, Mr. Fafford? Ooh. This beat though. I like up-tempo beats. Let's just jump into it, huh? Quit procrastinating. Donkey kicks. Maybe you might see my legs kick up when I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Plan on it though. Nice. Okay. I did end up beating the game. Yesterday's stream, I got to the final boss and I failed 3 times. Then I got set back to the last level on accident. Had to run through the whole last level again, which takes like 35 minutes. And I fought the final boss again. Lost again. And then while I was driving, I was thinking of a plan, a strategy on how to beat this final boss. And then it hit me. In the very next try, which was not online, I did it offline, off stream. I ended up beating the final boss. Yeah, one thing that helped me, before you start the game back up, it will give you an option. Do you want to review the hiragana that you've learned? Just go over them a few times, read them out loud, look at the character. It helped me a lot yesterday because I was having trouble with the R column. I was having a big time trouble with it. But just one quick review, less than a minute, and I was able to it helped me a lot in between levels too. Yeah, that will help a lot also. Okay, so we did 19 or 18 donkey kicks. That gives us 2 attacks. Is that the actual brush strokes it follows? Yeah, when you're in a fight and it shows it for the first time, those are the brush strokes. Yeah. He mentions that a little bit. Yo, my man Dre, Yokuso Otaku. Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. I was work lurking. Right on. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I think I get more lurkers than actual chatting viewers these days. But I mean, it goes with the time frame that I stream. Looking mad fresh today. Yeah, I got a nice haircut. Got the beard trimmed up. And I'm flexing the muscles. Writing it out helps me retain it a lot more too. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing that I kind of think that it might be a little bit of a cheat, but it might actually help a lot too with retaining. If you use, oh, you can't see it because it's green. This is a notepad, a sticky notes. You can write it out, and then the sound that it makes, and like put them around your screen when you're playing. That way you can give a quick review. I mean, it is kind of cheating, but if it helps you remember, I mean, that's the whole point, right? YouTube is predominantly lurkers. For live viewers has been my experience. Oh, lurkers to live viewers ratio. Yeah, I hear you on that. Me personally, I like chatting. Helps you learn more about the streamer themselves, and I think it makes the streamer feel good when they actually have someone to talk to. You know what I mean? Ain't no rules in non-competition games. That is also true. So yeah, that might be a good tip that you could use, Mr. Faf. Oh, here, I have another sticky note. I got the pink sticky note over here. It's always good to have a notepad while you're streaming. That way you can write down ideas and stuff of what you need to do. I agree, but people are going to watch how they watch. Yeah, that's true. Especially like depending on the time of day that you're streaming. Like for me, when I stream, most people are working. I have index cards with words from my games on my walls. I was playing River King for Famicom, and I have XP, money, tools, status, etc. all on the walls. That's smart. Very smart. Especially since you play those all the time. Okay, so we did the 18 donkey kicks. Let's use these. That gives us 2 attacks to take out this spell book. What happened to my beat? There it goes. This is a did that fool? He dodged my attack. Son of a bitch. Well, that's one attack down the drain. Alright, there we go. It's a corrupt dungeon. If you guys are... That's when I learned context matters in Japanese. Oh yeah, definitely, right? Sometimes I get hung up. Acupuncture. I could go for a nice acupuncture session right now. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the corrupt dungeon. It made these enemies 30% more tougher. So I'm not able to kill them with one hit. It takes 2 hits to kill these guys. As you can see, he dodged my first attack, and that kind of pissed me off. But that's okay. It makes us work harder. How'd they do with fishing? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's probably a translation on that. Yeah, acupuncture is where they put a bunch of the needles on your back and it hits the different pressure points and stuff. I've never had it done. I've seen it done. Seen videos of it done. I've never myself had it done though. Have you guys ever had that done? Faf or Dre? Have you guys ever had acupuncture done on you? Let's finish this guy off. Let's bust out 9 squats. It would be hooked. We'll do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm also doing squats. That's my man Bowler right there. Welcome to the stream, Bowler. His pages got shredded. Looks like we have to fight another spellbook before we fight the boss. Oh look, it's the Yank. Ape squat up. I'm ready for the weekend. Nice, nice. So you're finished with work for the day. That's good to know. Oops. Put on another beat real fast. Let's do another set of donkey kicks. I saw you checked out Keen's stream a bit today. He seemed stoked about it. Yeah, I went in there and I chatted it up with him. Talked about the game. Asked him a few questions of, does he live in Japan? And how long it took him to learn Japanese. Just got done, of course. I'll do light work until I'm done. Ah, nice. So you're doing your squats at work? What a boss. You know apes don't exercise. I can't even spell it. I'd like to see him make a video on his background. Right, yeah. I'm in my basement. Oh, so you're working from home today. Nice. 3 days of work from home. Nice. That's awesome. I also work from home every day of the week. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was talking to Keen Reflex. He said he lived in Japan for 10 years and he was an English-Japanese translator while he lived there. He also told me that he moved back to America 2 years ago and that he had to work to get a visa for his wife. I guess he met a woman out there and married her in Japan. But he said just recently he was able to move her out here. So, I mean, that's gotta be hard. I can't imagine not being around my wife for over a year. That's insane. My hat goes off to him for that. How can you work from home if you are a caregiver? I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you, Bowler, but my kids are autistic and my oldest son has epilepsy as well. I get paid from the state of California to be a caregiver and I take care of them. They qualify for caregiving. I am also qualified to go to somebody else's house and take care of them as well. My kids are not potty trained. It's very difficult sometimes for kids or teenagers or even sometimes adults to learn how to potty train. So yeah, I help them with that. I help with cooking and cleaning. I help with everyday activities that they do. Yeah, all that stuff. Anything that I would do for like an elderly person, like help them bathe and everything. There will be one day where they're not covered anymore. So I'll have to branch out and find someone else to work with. But there's an overabundance of people who are in need of services. So I won't have any trouble finding someone when the time comes. Yeah, when the time comes. We have a lot in common. My son has autism spectrum disorder. Yeah. So he's a light autistic. Okay, so he's high functioning. Yeah, my younger son is a little bit more high functioning than my older son. My older son has a lot of speech delays, and he has a lot of gastric issues. So I help him with the bathroom a lot. That's why I'm only allowed to stream when they're at school. Because when they are here at home, I am taking care of them most of the time. What were we going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to do some donkey kicks real fast. I'm going to do 2 sets. So we'll do 18 total donkey kicks. And we'll kill off this book, the spell book. Probably won't be able to see me. You might see my leg, my foot. When I kick up these donkey kicks. I like those donkey kicks. At first I thought they were too easy, but after you do a certain amount of them, they start to wear on you. I like the stretch that it gives the back of my thigh area. Okay, so that was enough to do 2 attacks. Hopefully he doesn't dodge it. Oh, yeah! Hitter quitter, let's go! We hit him with the crit. Boss level enemy detected. Next fight. Alright, so I've leveled up so much on this game that I actually have a skill now. I have a loyal summon who attacks my enemies for me, but you can only use it 1 time per dungeon. I will enjoy your senseless movement rituals and go get me a frosty beverage from the fridge. You're talking about ice cream, right? Right? The loyal summon attacks my enemy with double the amount of damage that I usually hit. So 2,528 is what I'm hitting for right now. Canada Dry, it's what I'm drinking right now. Some nice ginger ale. So let's use this on him. Bam. Hit him for 5 G's. 5,000 was took off of him. And we still have 1 attack left from those donkey kicks. So let's hit him with it. He hit me for 167. And I hit him for 2,528. I think we'll finish this guy off with some squats. I've done a lot of squats already today, but squats used to be my weakness. To tell you the truth, I was horrible at squats. When I first started the app, I think I could only do like 12 squats before I was like, nope, I'm done. I can do well over 40 in a row now. When I space them out and do like 18 at a time, I could go for a really long time. I did 40 squats last week. Nice. Coach used to make me do squats, thrust, and PE. A squat thrust? What is that? I was for like 2 weeks doing squat jumps, and those were kicking my ass. But my vertical went way up. I can't dunk the ball or anything, but I was able to jump pretty damn high. If I wanted the strap or squat thrust when I got in trouble, I'd always choose the strap. Till he figured out the strap didn't do shit for me. Squat thrust killed me. What is a squat thrust? Can you please explain that to me? Whew. I have my W right here. I mixed it with some creatine. Get that extra boost. Oh, here's another beat that I really like. Let's kill this boss with some squats. got him. So we got 3,203 experience points, 429 coins, 5.2 gems. And it looks like we went up in a level. We leveled up. So let's add some points. Right now I'm really focusing on strength until I reach level 20. And then I'm going to put my intelligence up to level 20. 18. I do have 1 skill point, but I need 2 skill points. You only get 1 skill point per 5 levels that you go. But like how I had that summon loyal, that's a special skill. I had to earn it. Right there. There is one for attack. For strength, it will be a second skill that I had before I reincarnated. It's called Mighty Strike. And it does the same thing. It does double damage to the enemy. So in the future, when I get this, I'll be able to use 2 skills per dungeon, and it'll make things a whole lot easier. But for right now, we're just going to stay until we get 2. I have 1. Let's switch our title real fast. I think Custom stole my package. That thing ain't moved since the 23rd. Bro. I know what you mean. So we're going to go from dedicated player, which I'm at right now. We're going to switch to Armory Master. And that gives me 20% more coins when I sell items. It's funny, you don't go to the shop to sell items in this game. You go to your inventory and you put enable sell on. And then you have to push the X to sell stuff. 1, 2, 3. And let's go sell off the apple. 1. So we'll sell off these health potions as well. 420. We'll sell both of them for 840 and return. Let's go to the shop. My next stream is Tuesday. Need to work on videos. You should do an exercise video, Bowler. I know you don't use this app, but it would be cool to see some of your exercises you do. I know you lift weights and other stuff. You said you do the farmer's walks. It'd be cool to see some of those. He got me to get this game that's going to teach me Japanese, Bowler. Saw him streaming it yesterday, I think. 2 days ago is when you came in and you saw me. I don't know if Bowler was in that stream. Remember? You guys were going back and forth. He was calling you a yank. You were calling him an ape, or vice versa. He was calling you an ape. You were calling him a yank. Might be members only. That would be cool too. I mean, you have a lot of members now. I know a few of us have purchased your membership, and I gift a bunch, and so does Dave. Dave, he does more than I do. He does 5 at a time when I only do 1. Everything runs together. So let's check this out. We gotta have more of the A rank items, but it doesn't seem like they're selling any of the A rank items. There's also this right here, Bowler, the weighted exercises. This adds weights, I think dumbbells, to your exercises that you do. I think after a while I will purchase. You have to buy it, which kind of sucks. Unlock 20 weighted exercises to add to your daily challenges, allowing you to isolate your muscle groups and earn more experience points. How much does it cost? Let's check it out. $4. We're not going to buy it right now. Then there's also the calisthenics pack. Let's see what that says. Add 8 progressions for plank and front lever to add to your daily challenges to reach your calisthenic goals. How much does that one cost? Also $4. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. You can also buy gem packs. I've never done that. And then you can also, when you first start this game, you can kind of cheat. You can buy the Excalibur weapon, which is an S rank weapon. It gives you 300 damage, 300% damage. The weapon I have right now is an A rank weapon, and it's 190. So that you can tell the difference between 190 and 300. It also gives you 1,000 gems and 2,500 coins. Let's see how much it costs. Ooh, that's almost $7. I've never bought that. And the time universe jumping, yeah, it gets baffling. Where was I? We'll go back and switch. I gotta head back in again. Mr. Dre, thank you for coming in, brother. I appreciate it as always. I hope you have a great rest of your day at work. Matane. Fafford, if you didn't know, Yokoso Otaku is the one that got me into that game. He was the one person out of the 9 streamers that got the key to that game, and he's the only one that streamed it. I saw him playing it, and I felt like you did when you saw me playing it. I was like, bro, I've got to have this. This looks amazing. He streamed it as well, which is really cool. Yeah, that's every time you were thanking me, I was thinking to myself, oh well, you really should be thanking the other guy. He's the one that got me into it. It's like a chain effect, you know what I mean? Let's change my title back to dedicated player, which gives me 30% more XP, coins, and gems while we're in these dungeons. And we'll go into the next dungeon, but before we do, I'll show you another one of the supplements I take. I take Pure Himalayan Shilajit Gold Gummies. Take 2 gummies at any time of the day or as directed as your physician. You see results in 3 months. These aren't the best tasting things in the world, but they're not as bad as the oil of oregano that I've been taking. So I'll show you guys. They come in these little packets here. Bodywise. I am not affiliated with Bodywise at all. This is what the gummy looks like. It looks more red on my camera, but for me, it has like a brownish color. I tried those. You tried them? What did you think of them? And did you notice any difference? Didn't do anything for me, for Mr. Winky. So disappointed. Garfield, back in the mix. Welcome to the stream, Garfield. Let's take one. The taste is way better than those oil of oregano. What does She Legit do? Let's read up on it. If you feel mentally... Oh, what happened? Smart view to reduce glare. Okay. My screen. Am I low? Oh, shoot. Hold it. Let's put it on the charger. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost dropped my phone. If you feel mentally and physically drained, and it seems to get worse with time, we have a treat for you. You see, our Western diet lacks essential nutrients and minerals, which leads to widespread chronic health decline. The nutritional deficiency manifests in symptoms like brittle joints and bones, muscular weakness, low energy, and accelerated aging. You've tried everything and nothing seems to help. Why? Because it all starts with minerals. Minerals you aren't getting in Western foods. Shilajit is a sticky, dark, resinous substance found predominantly in the mountain regions of the Himalayas. This compound is traditionally used in Indian medicine due to its dense mineral content and ability to heal. It slows down aging. It gives you energy and endurance. It increases strength. It optimizes hormone levels, increase in collagen synthesis, and increases bone density. I actually have the actual resin itself that I mix sometimes in my coffee. But then I've seen they come in a gummy, which is a little easier to take. At least for me it was. Still can't touch the bottom of a tuna can, but it does touch all sides. A tuna can? Come on. But it touches both sides. That's a chode. He has a chode. Short but fat. We'll take one more. It says you're supposed to take two of them. If you guys want, we do have drinks in our chat. We have Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Budweiser, Coors Light, White Claw, Red Bull, Monster, Heineken, Modelo, rum and Coke for those real alkies. Some Fanta, some iced tea, and even some Yorkshire tea. Oh, and we have ices as well. Yeah, if you guys want some of those drinks, just type exclamation and then the drink name, and Nightbot will serve you up a beverage. Oops. Kind of running low. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to see. Yeah. I'll just pull out a handful here. Bam. I kind of lag on taking these sometimes. I don't take them every day. Like I take my everyday 10 mushrooms or my oil of oregano. Your boy supplemented up. I'm also taking creatine at the moment. I mixed it with my Debbie. I see. What kind of establishment is this? Don't got nothing for apes. Oh, come on. What do apes drink? You said you went to the fridge and grabbed that cold beverage. What was it? Was it Tang for the orangutan? Bumping that Wu-Tang? I need to speak to a manager. Let me get my phone out to record. We got a Karen ape over here. Mountain Dew, of course. Ah, let me write that down so I can add it later on. Mountain Dew, aka Mountain Splooge, aka Sperm Killer. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but drinking large amounts of Mountain Dew decreases the amount of sperm that you develop. Mountain Dew. In parentheses. For faff. He's faffing again. Hey, Ma, he's over here faffing. I've already been fruitful and multiplied. Oh, so you don't need it anymore. Oh Lord. Um, Let me go back to make sure I changed my title. Okay. Dedicated player. Oh, there's also little side quests up here. Daily assignments. You get 100 XP if you play a game of chess. 150 XP if you do something kind for someone. 120 XP if you clean an entire room. And 100 XP if you drink 1 liter of water. Which is really cool. We also have these milestones. I'm working on becoming a sorcerer killer right now. But as you can see, we have to kill 750 enemies. I've only killed 462. Which one else are we close to? Spend 1,000 gems. Only 500 more gems, and I'll get 150 gems. Open 240 chests. I'm almost there. That will give me 3,240 gems. That's a lot. And I am trying to get 20 points in strength. It'd be nice if it wouldn't come out anymore. Such a mess sometimes, you know. You know, I also have been fruitful. I have 2 kids. My wife talks about it all the time. She's like, you should just go get snipped. Get a vasectomy. The honored one. Yeah, I don't know what the honored one is. It's a title. Maybe it adds to your attack. I don't know. But I really like the dedicated player because it gives you 30% more XP in dungeons and 30% more gems and 30% more coins. If I switch it to the honored one just to get more power, I won't get as much XP. So, I don't know. They have that for each thing. If you put 20 points into your stamina, you become an endurance expert. 20 points into sense, you become a keen observer. 20 points into agility, you become son of the dragon. And 20 points in each stat, you become a supreme being. If you put 20 points into intelligence, you become commander of the army. I don't know what that is, but right now I'm focused on bringing my strength to level 20. We're almost there. We're at 18 out of 20. Yeah. So without further ado, let's jump into the next dungeon. So we did a push-up dungeon. We did a leg dungeon. Now we're going to do some abs. Get rid of this beer belly. For those that don't know, I used to drink a lot. I never considered myself an alcoholic because I didn't think I had a problem with it. I used to drink on stream all the time. Usually it'd be like 3 tall cans, and I was good. I didn't need any more than that. I didn't drink every day, but I did like drinking a lot. When I was training for the Retro Gaming League, I used to call it the hyperbolic time chamber, like in Dragon Ball. But my training would be drinking Modelo's as I practice these video games. I recently quit 2 years ago. I quit drinking alcohol altogether. October 7th will be 3 years clean of any alcohol. I'm really proud of myself for that. It has been hard at times. That's how I knew I was an alcoholic. I never called myself an alcoholic until I quit drinking. Sometimes when I walk by the beer aisle in stores, I would get a craving hella bad. Like, bro, those Modelos are calling your fucking name. William, come drink us. I'm an alkie. I understand completely. Yeah. My brother is an extreme alcoholist. He can't go a day without drinking. He drinks hard liquor. Old country music triggers me, wants me to drink with them again. When you hear a song, it makes me want to drink. How's that one song go? Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. That's one of the songs that triggers you, huh? I'm pretty sure. I mean, as a hip hop artist, for those that don't know, I am a rapper here in California. I've been rapping since 1997. Um, as a hip hop enthusiast, drinking kind of just goes with the whole vibe. Go to a club to perform, have a few drinks. All your friends that are there to watch you perform, they're drinking. I do still smoke marijuana. I haven't smoked marijuana in a long time. Nowadays, I just do edibles. I do gummies and I do drinks, THC drinks. I did vape for a long time after I actually stopped smoking. But yeah, I haven't smoked in 2.7 seconds. I used to hit the vape pen like a fucking salve, like multiple times a day. I haven't smoked out of my vape pen in well over 2 or 3 months now. But that's not saying that, like, if I went to a function and some of my friends are smoking some dank, you know your boy's getting in on that. So I haven't completely quit smoking marijuana. I do partake in it. So yeah, there's that. I'm not high right now, even though I should be. I used to do the vape THC until I ended up in the hospital with a lung full of crud, dying. That is the reason why I stopped. I know there's no official thing about it. After surgery, I only do flower. There's no official thing saying that you can get popcorn lung from smoking THC vape. I don't smoke cigarettes. I never have. I never smoked nicotine vape either. But I did do vape with THC in it. Yeah. The reason why I don't smoke is because I'm always around my kids. I don't want to be smelling like marijuana all the time. You know, after you smoke a blunt or if you smoke a joint, a pipe, a bong, you smell like weed. I don't want my kids smelling that. That's why I was hitting the vape pen for a long time. The nurse summed it up in a way that hit hard with me. I managed kitchens for a while. Cooking with THC? That kind of kitchen? Man, I haven't had a beat playing in the background for a long time. Let's put another beat on. But yeah. D rank dungeon. Let's enter. Spellbook. Cursed by its last owner, it searches for victims who like to read. Only found in D-rank dungeons. You know, that makes me think of a subject about reading. Do you read, Fafford? She said, you know how the HVAC systems over the fryers get all clogged up with crud and gunk? Yeah. But is it as bad as, like, tobacco? What do they call that? Something in the lungs. Tobacco, not resin. I forget the name. I can't think of it right now. We learned about it in DARE when we were in the 6th grade. Your lungs get clogged up. The HVAC systems. Well, I mean, that goes with any type of smoke, right? Like, I know you said you still smoke flower. You still get that from smoking flower. It's as bad as tobacco smoke. I've got asthma and tobacco smoke will kill me. Jesus. Yeah. My son has asthma as well. So. But it's not oil. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not an expert in the thing. I know that a vape THC is not as bad as a vape with nicotine. I should probably be doing edibles. Yeah, I like them. For me, just a little bit of the edibles gets me like nice and toasty. Sometimes you have to watch yourself so you don't overdo it. Anything foreign is, yeah. I mean, just going outside, breathing. Okay, we can do some planks. We can do butterfly kicks and ankle touches. All of these are somewhat easy to me. I don't like body highs. I like mind high, the sativa. Oh, so you don't like the indica. The mind high. Yeah, I like mind highs too. When I smoke sativa or, you know, ingest it, I feel like it makes me rap better for sure. I don't know if it just makes me feel the rhythm of the beat a little bit more or whatever it is. Worked. Indica be making me be on the couch, not doing stuff. Yeah, sativa gets the creative flowing. Right. The divine enters the mind. Let's do a plank here. You won't be able to see me do it. You will see, though, the timer on the app itself. Ready, set, go. All right, 10 seconds now. 20 seconds down, 10 more seconds. And boom. One plank done. Bro, I want to try it too. Hella bad. I want to try it hella bad. Where do you even get it though? Living in America, where do you get it? Show me the way, orangutan. Oops. There we go. I forgot to push the button. And that spell book is dusted. Pretty sure there's probably one here in my area, in Fremont. My city is very diverse. As a Caucasian, I am a minority here in my city. It is mostly Asian and Indian people that live in my city. Back to work. Work called. Thank you for coming in, Bowler. I hope you enjoy the rest of your work. I know you said you're almost done, so enjoy the little bit of time you have left at work. Matane. Alright, next fight. And it is another book. Fafford. I'll let you choose the exercise this time. Should we do planks, butterfly kicks, or ankle touches? The choice is yours. Kicks, butterfly kicks. Nice. All right. I'm sure you'll be able to see my legs on this one, because it is a leg exercise kind of, but I know it works the abs as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We did 2 attacks worth. spellbook done. Move on. We have a second butterfly kick to do. Bam. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I teach ya are sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick, 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 punch, punch, punch. It's all in the method, not mother approved, but totally kid tested. Let that beat hit. Alright, let's use the second attack. So we did 24, and it's 12 per attack. Boom. And that frog is dusted. Don't look at the dead frog. What kind of vegan killed an animal? That fool ain't vegan. I seen him kill a frog live on stream. Next fight. Another spell book. This time we'll do ankle touches. Ankle touches, like you get into the sit-up position, but you go back and forth touching your ankles instead of doing the sit-up. Which is, to me, I feel like it's a little easy. Killing animals without creating them. Typical human. And didn't eat it, right? Let's put on another beat before we do these ankle touches. We'll do 24 of them. That way we have enough for 2 attacks. You won't be able to see me do these ones, but I will count them out loud so you guys can hear. He's back. Welcome back, Ori. Done with work for the day? We got 2 attacks. There's one. All right. Next fight. It's the flies! The fly slayer. Alright, we'll use our second attack that we built up from the ankle touches. And the flies got dropped. Warning, boss level enemy detected. Yeah, and very involved. You're very involved in the work you were doing? Or did I ask you a question? I forget. I mean, being more involved, it helps the time go by fast, right? Or a little bit faster. Before I was a caretaker, I was a machinist. I hated doing machining work. That is one of the professions where you have to like what you do. To me, it's very dangerous. Your hands are by saws. Your hands are by spindles. I was doing some lathe work one time and I had a piece of plastic shoot out of the lathe and it hit me right next to my balls. It was like that close from hitting my testicles. I would have never been able to have kids again if that would have hit me there. Luckily, it hit to the right more of my testicles. I hated machining. I did it for 8 years. I never went to school for it. My cousin is an expert machinist, and he works at a small shop, and he got me a job there. I was just like a shop helper to begin with, but then I learned how to program and run the lathe. I forget the term for it. Operate. I programmed and operated my own lathe. I was only getting paid $19 an hour. I could see if you're getting paid the actual what you're worth and what that job's worth, it'd be much more feasible to be a machinist. But putting my hands and limbs in danger every day like we were, I'm very lucky I still have all 10 fingers. Let me tell you that. That was the first thing the boss told me. What are the benefits of oil of oregano? We looked it up earlier. I can look it up again real fast. What does oil of oregano do for the body? In month 1, you'll experience a noticeable reduction in fatigue, allowing you to feel stronger and more energetic. In month 2, you notice brain fog beginning to subside, leading to significant improvements in mental clarity, focus, and alertness. In month 3, peak detoxification is reached. You'll benefit from increased energy levels, a clear, focused mind, stronger immune system. Yeah, so that's the stuff that it does. Let's see. High levels of metals are in chocolate bars, rice, seafood, herbs, spices, and even baby food products. A study in 2020 found that nearly 56% of Americans regularly drink from water sources with lead levels exceeding safety limits. So detoxing metals out of your body helps doing that. There was another site that had a better explanation of what it does. Trying to find it. We found it earlier, but okay, it has antibacterial properties, antifungal, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. It's good for your digestive system, for your respiratory health. It's good for skin conditions and immune system support. So that's the oil of oregano. That's a lot, yeah. I don't know if you missed when I took them. This is the oil of oregano bag. I'll pull one out so you can see what it looks like. It smells hella bad. It's kind of a weird smell. I think the reason it smells so bad is because this is mixed with black seed oil as well. Flax oil. Yeah, black seed oil. I wish it would say on the bag. But it doesn't. Yeah. Black seed oil is supposed to be really good for you as well. Alright, we're at the boss fight. Let's use a summon. right away. Took off 5.5K off of his energy. And we'll finish him off with the plank. You won't be able to see me do the plank, but you'll see the seconds counting down. And every 10 seconds, I will point out that the 10 seconds has gone. Ready, set, go. See underneath where it says seconds remaining? So there's 10 seconds. He bounces twice per second. That's 20 seconds. And that's 30 seconds. 30 seconds of planking. If you guys don't mind me asking you, Ori and Fafford, if you're still here, Faf, how old are you guys? I myself am 43. And as you know, when you get into your 40s, things are not as easy as they were. Oops, I forgot to push the... Alright. He dodged my attack. Are you fucking kidding me? 875-224. Holy shit. You're an old ass man. Or old ass ape. Oh, 47. That must have been in ape years though, huh? He dodged my attack. Let's do another plank session. Planks are surprisingly easier for me now. I could easily do 2 minutes of a plank. Let's do another 30 seconds. Oh, but let's put on a beat first so it's not dead silence. All right. Ready, set, go. That's 10 seconds. And that's 20 seconds. And that's 30. 30 seconds. 30-second plank ain't shit to a boss. Feel me? So body is 47. Mine is like 16 going on 9. Oh. Let's go! Supreme victory. Willie Will wins. Finish. All right, let's turn the title. We will win. Damn right. Armory Master, let's turn it on so we can sell the items that we just got. And let's sell off the fruit. Alright, let's check our summons. Oh, I never sent them to a dungeon, damn. as you can see, 15 minutes is what it takes for these two bosses, their souls that I extracted, to run through a dungeon, and then they give you the experience. So it's very much like solo leveling, how he has the army that he summons, and what they kill he gets experience for it. If you guys are inspired by this stream, go download the Level-UpFitness app. That's my ID number up there. You can add me as a friend. Let's set back the dedicated player XP. I'll show my friends list once again. So as you can see, P90 Bowler, he did use this app before. He doesn't use it anymore, but he's still a part of the Knights of Round guild that I built. My man Epic Glitch, aka Aaron. It looks like he hasn't used the app in a while either. I know he reincarnated, so his level 2 is not what he's at. He's at least like a level 22 or 23. Parmley, who's level 46. I think it's a female actually. It was a person who saw one of my streams or one of my videos, and they used my ID number up there and joined the guild, which is really cool. So solo leveling. I know they wanted to use solo leveling as the name, but they couldn't use the name because it was already took, I believe. So they just misspelled leveling. Leveling. Miki Spregs You Rock. That's another person who joined up. Oferio, Sammy OGX, and Chickenfi are all people who use my ID and join the guild. I don't know if you guys notice right here, challenges. Let's check the request. Chickenfi wants to do a push-up battle against me. The winner gets 2,000 coins. It's a 30-minute battle, so you do as many push-ups as you can in 30 minutes. I have done one of these push-up battles before with my friend Epic Glitch, and it's like it really needs work done to it on the app. It's not an actual battle with each other. Whoever gets sent the app is always going to win, because when you push accept, it gives you the amount of time. It starts a timer, and then you do your push-ups. But the person who sent you the challenge doesn't know when you push the button, so they are not allowed to do the push-ups when you do it, if that makes any sense. So even if I just did one push-up in that 30 minutes, it will say that I won, and I'll get the money for it. It's one of the things that I don't like about this app. If the creator ever sees this stream or any of my other videos, I really hope that you fix that in the past or in the future. It should be where if I send someone a battle or a challenge, it should let me do as many as I do in the battle, and then the other person, when they click it, they can see how many I did and then challenge themselves. So yeah, we're not going to do that right now. Let's see. I have enough time to do one more dungeon here. Okay, we got my title up and running. Dungeons. We're going to do the full body D rank dungeon. Can we do the... Oh, you have to be level 30 to do E rank. The E rank gets a little bit tougher, that's for damn sure. Oh, not E rank, C rank. Gotta be level 30 to even get in that dungeon. I have reincarnated twice. Once when I got to level 20, and the second time is when I got to level 40. So, really, wait, let's see what level I'm at right now. Really, I'm a level 86 without reincarnation. But the reason why you want to reincarnate is because it gives you more XP. It gives you a race. My first reincarnation, I was a kobold, and it gave me 30% more XP. And the second time I reincarnated, I became a nymph, and that gives me 60% more XP on everything I do. So let's go to the dungeon. Let's put on another beat. Well, I think I might get flagged for that beat. It's a man's world. Right, full body, D-rank dungeon. Squats, planks, and knee push-ups. Let's... Garfield, are you still in the chat? If you are, pick one of the three. Squats, planks, or knee push-ups. Which one should I do? The choice is yours. That's if you still are in the chat. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. I got hit by a troll yesterday in my stream. Heart. Pick heart. Wait, wrong show. Pick heart. Garfield, are you still there? Squats, planks, or knee push-ups. I know I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. I used to be against doing knee push-ups because I thought that was for girls, until I looked into it more, and it hits a different muscle group in your chest. So if you're just doing regular push-ups all the time, you're only doing a certain set of muscle groups in your chest. The more different styles of push-ups, like knee push-ups or incline push-ups or wide push-ups, diamond push-ups, they all hit a different muscle group in your chest. I don't think Garfield's still in here. So, Fafford, the power is yours. Which one should I do? Squats, planks, or knee push-ups? Push-ups. Here's a picture of my wife, guys. Don't J-O to this, okay? But that's my wife. She is my goddess. I keep a picture of her by my computer while I'm streaming. Push-ups? Alright. Let's do... what? 9... 18, 20, let's do 27 of those so we have 3 attacks worth. That's Oki about me and AI. What the? All right, there we go. 27 knee push-ups. Let's bust these out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Right. If you guys want some food, we do have food. Those are the commands. So we did 3 attacks worth. Let's hit them with the first one. Next fight. That's 2. Leaving this place a low star rating. What, you want me to put bananas in there? I can't even get a manager out here to yell at. I'm the manager. I listened to your request. I have Mountain Dew put on there for Faf. So the next time you come, we'll definitely have it on there. If there's a food that you request, just put it in there. Garfield, if you're still in here, you want me to put lasagna on there for you? Alright, let's use the third attack here. Banana! Banana. Alright. 4 Faf. Bananas will be in here next time, sir. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Have a free donut for you. Have a free donut on the house for the inconvenience. Let's hit some squats. I think there's a pube in my water. Come on now. Alright. Let's hit 18 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That was my nose hair. Mistaken the nose hair for a pube hair. Alright. So that gave us 2 attacks on squats. There's one. Yeah. Shinobis mods. Welcome to the stream. Yo! We have one more attack from the squats. Excellent. Boss level enemy detected. Alright, it's the boss fight. Let's hit him with our loyal summon attack. Almost killed him. Raul sends his love since he has plenty to go around. I knew it smelled like some cheap cologne up in here. Good old Raul. Oh shit. I don't know if you ever saw that meme where it shows a picture of Raul and it says, "What do you think his cologne smells like?" Oh man, that's too funny. Alright. You have a choice, Mr. Shinobi. To kill off this boss, should I hit him with squats, a plank, or some push-ups? Oh, there's someone at my door. I'll be right back. You're slowly turning in. Thank you. How's the delivery guy? There's like 4 packages out there. Push-ups, man. Only the power of the chaps can take down the eyeball. Well, these are knee push-ups, so they're a little bit easier than regular push-ups, but they do attack a different muscle group in the chest. Let's get her done. You won't be able to see me do it, but I will be counting them out for you guys. All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kill it, man. This is the 4th dungeon we've done today. Your boy's getting a nice little workout in. Alright. He dodged my attack! Fuck it, right back to the knee push-up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't believe he dodged my attack. Damn freaking sub-boss. Mid-boss bitch. Alright. Let's see you dodge this. I've not worked out in a while, which is strange for me. I have an immune disorder now. It commits me a lot. Splam! Alright. We finished that dungeon. Let's change our title real fast to the Armory Master. And let's put on a beat real fast. Let's go sell off those items that we got in that dungeon raid. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nice. And we'll sell off the fruits. This is an app on my phone, guys. I'm just screen mirroring my phone to my computer so that I can do the stream. Changing my title back to dedicated player. And there we go. So we did 4 dungeon runs today. I could probably do another one, but I am limited on time. Trying to think of anything else I can do on here. I could show off my profile. I'm a level 26, but I've reincarnated twice. I'm a dedicated player. I'm right now at 27 days in a row without missing my daily exercises. When I was sick, I missed my opportunity to punch in my information, and it put me down really bad. I'm probably, let's see, 27 days in a row. Don't hush the mic, rush, listen, respect it. OG Greenslade. It says it on here somewhere. Where did I see it? Reach a 90-day streak. I was at 46 days in a row, and I forgot to punch in my dailies. It has a thing on here where daily task. It has a disclaimer. If you are ill or believe you are unable to complete your daily task, you can skip your task for the day using the confirm button. You'll receive 40% of the XP for completing it properly. Do not use if you are not ill. You will only be cheating yourself. So I used it when I was sick, but one day I forgot to push the confirm, and it set my 46 days in a row back to 0. So 46 plus 27, 77 days I should be at. When you reach 90 days in a row, you get a special title. I've done a total of 1,774 push-up exercises, 2,150 ab exercises, 2,646 leg exercises, and 98 cardio exercises. I've killed 474 enemies. Oh, whoops. There's codes that you can put on here. I have yet to find any codes online or anything. You can change your rest day, and it allows you to pick more than one rest day. I only chose one rest day, which is on Sundays. Instead of regular exercises, it just has you do stretching. One is stretch your upper body, the arms. Another one is stretch your lower body for your legs, stretch them out. And it has like the amount of seconds that you need to stretch them out. And on the rest days, they want you to drink 2 liters of water. You can follow them on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I already followed them on YouTube and TikTok. I don't have an Instagram. You can delete your account if you don't like your account and you want to start a new one. you can get, once you finish your daily challenges, your daily task, you get a treasure chest, and this is where they line them up. Daily assignments: play a game of chess, do something kind for someone, clean an entire room, drink water. I will be playing chess later on. I used to play chess a lot when I was a kid. I got 4th place in a junior high tournament one time. And after that, I kind of gave up on chess until this app came into my life. And it has me playing chess a lot more. Classy motherfucker. Sorry to hear that you have that immune problem. That's really too bad. Is there any way that you're allowed to, or allowed, but that you can heal it? I mean, I don't know too much about immune disorders. Hi, Ninakins. That is my wife, guys. Miss Christina Greenslade. This is her. Hi, love. I don't know if you ever saw this on the back of this picture, Ninakins. My goddess. You are my goddess. You are picking up Billy, right? At 12:45? If my memory serves me correctly. And I did not just write that down. It's been written on there for a long time. I was waiting for you to notice it one day. Oh, you're already there. Nice. Yeah, we've done 4 dungeons worth of exercises today. I'm probably going to shut down the stream here in 10 minutes. Now the touchy-feely part of the show. Yeah, I'm picking up Dylan. He gets out at Slade the Made Man. How goes it, broski? James Williamson? Is that Shy Guy himself? What? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Shy Guy. We are doing some exercising today on this app that I have. It's called Level-UpFitness. It is him. Yes, sir. Let's get it. I've already ran through 4 dungeons. We did push-ups. We did leg exercises. We did ab exercises. And we also did full body exercises. I probably could run through another one, but I am set on time here. My son gets out at 1:15, so I do have to leave here pretty soon. That's what it is. Yeah, it's called Level-UpFitness app. It's really cool. It's kind of like, it's based off of Solo Leveling, the anime. These are the bosses that I've killed, and I extracted their souls. The sea snail is the first boss. The chimera is the second boss. Eyeball is the third boss. And the biting plant is the 4th boss. I choose those 2 on the bottom because they're the strongest and the fastest out of those guys. And I send them to dungeons. They go and they get experience points, coins and stuff for me. Soul Muncher! Basically, my immune system is attacking not just bad cells, but healthy ones too. My organs, etc. is not to be cured, and unfortunately, I'm quite immobile now, but try hard. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. My heart goes out to you. I can't imagine it. That's gonna be tough. But one thing that came to my mind when you said that it attacks bad cells, but also healthy ones. So like if a cancer cell came into your body, would the immune system attack those cancer cells? Or it's just like a regular immune system, but like a regular immune system can't kill cancer cells, right? Um, I don't know. I'm not very educated on the whole thing. Yeah. Prayers go out to you, brother. Being immobilized, that's got to be tough. It's got to be real tough. Cancer will get very quickly, even more so now. I'm on immune rejection drugs. Jesus Christ. So you gotta be really careful. Yeah, man, my heart goes out to you, brother. That is tough. I guess I should really appreciate the time that you spend with me, because you never know, it might be bad one day. You know what I mean? It accelerates cancer. Jesus. The Lord will help you out, hands down. Jesus Christ. Speak his name. What else can I show you guys on here? Break dances. The shield! The helmet! The sword! Ah, Jesus Christ! So, we've been running through these D rank dungeons. There's also E rank dungeons. There's C rank dungeons, but we're not at a high enough level to go into those yet. B rank dungeons. A rank dungeons. S rank dungeon. Double S rank dungeons. Triple S rank. Let those are ranked dungeons unlocked. Yeah, you have to build up your level. I have already beaten a C rank dungeon, but I reincarnated twice. When you reincarnate, it brings you back down to level 1, and you have to rebuild yourself back up again. But you get more XP every time you reincarnate. There's also these daily dungeons where you fight all enemies or four golems. I've never fought a golem. I don't even know what they look like. Or you can fight only bosses, all ranks. Sounds like a game I'd be interested in, yeah. So like when you go into a dungeon, I'll go in one real fast just to show you what it's like. We'll go into the leg dungeon. Those are the items that you can get. Those are the top items you can get. And basically, it's a corrupt dungeon. Enemies are 57% more tougher. I fought a golem once. X's suck. Oh shit. So that's one of the enemies. So this is a leg dungeon. You can do wall sits, squats, or donkey kicks. And for every 9 squats or 9 donkey kicks that you do, it gives you 1 attack. Leg day is the worst day, right? I could not do squats for nothing when I first started this app. When you first start the app, it gives you an analysis. It tells you to do as many push-ups in a row as you can, as many squats in a row as you can, and as many sit-ups in a row as you can. Push-ups were my strongest point to begin with. I can only do 12 squats to begin with. I am 205 pounds, and my legs were weak as hell. But through the last 70 something days of using this app every single day, squats are one of my power points now. I could easily do 40 squats in a row. So yeah, you basically do these attacks and it kills off these guys. Once you reach a certain level, you get skills. I have one skill right now. It's a loyal summon, and I can use it against the enemy without having to do an exercise. Killed him right away. I got some Moonlight Walker boots. You can leave the dungeons whenever you want, but if you're in the middle of a fight and you leave the dungeon, it takes away all of your items and all of your experience. But if you defeat an enemy, you can leave without it taking away your stuff. So we just killed that one guy. We'll leave here real fast. We got 457 XP, 97.5 coins, 0 gems. Obviously, the more enemies you kill per dungeon, the XP starts stacking up. You get different titles by earning titles doing different stuff. These are all the different titles I have. The one I use the most is Dedicated Player, because it gives you 30% more gems, coins, and experience points in dungeons. So another one I got that I use is Armory Master. It gives you 20% more coins when you sell items. Get into a goat stance, a fighting stance, keeping the back straight, lower down in a squat and hold it there. Arms clasping like a prayer to your chest and hold it. Really? That's interesting. I did learn a push-up cheat the other day. Here, let me put on a beat real fast so I'm not just talking. A push-up cheat that I learned. When you're doing your push-ups, you go until you can't no more, right? You know when you're done. You're like, you push that last one and you're like, oh man, I can't do another one. What you do is you raise one of your arms up and still holding one in the armpit or in the push-up position, smack your shoulder. Smack your shoulder. And then it allows you to do more past your max rep. When you feel it again, usually like after 5 or 10 after that, you're like, oh man, you're right back to the max. It allows you to push more. I learned that from a reel on Facebook, and I tried it out, and it works hell of good, and it gives you a pump like none other. Shocking the shoulder muscles, right? But I don't know if it's just it gives you a few seconds off, and it allows you to push more. The body's a crazy thing. So I'm wondering if I'm doing my sit-ups, or not sit-ups, but my squats. If I go down into that position and hold it for a little bit, like he said, I wonder if that will allow me to go past my max. Okay, so we went into Armory Mastery mode. Let's go sell off that item. You don't go into a shop to sell stuff. You go into your inventory, and you have to push Enable Sell. We'll sell the Moonlit Walkers. I'm keeping those pendants because I need those to forge a new weapon or a new piece of armor. And we didn't use any of those the damage buff potions today. It gives you 50% more on your attack. That's how I beat the plant boss. Okay guys, I just looked at the time. It is time for me to shut this thing down. This has been your boy Willie Will. Yeah. Look at those guns, baby. Yeah. This app is great. I love it. That's why I stream it sometimes. I've made videos on it. It's a lot of fun talking about the different stuff on this app. I'm gonna see you next season if you win it. I retired from the Retro Gaming League, Mr. Shy Guy. You know, just I've been doing it for so long, and I have 3 championships underneath my belt. The amount of time, effort, and mental energy that I put into it, I'm taking a break for sure. I'll come back once someone else wins 3 championships. Until then, I'll watch you guys from the sidelines. I'm retired for right now. Maybe one day I might come back like Jordan. But who knows? I mean, who knows how long we'll be streaming for? It's not going to last forever, right? I've been streaming for 7 years now. I'm 43 years old. If I get 3 wins, we get it in. If you get 3 championships, not wins, 3 championships. I don't have them right next to me. I was going to bust out one of the belts. If you get 3 of these bad boys. So far, the only person that's still in the league that has any championships underneath their belt is 1FG. He won last season. Lord knows he probably should have had 2 or 3 by now. But the playoffs got him those last 2 years. But he finally pulled it off this year. The playoffs got me last season. I was doing really good on TMNT 3. And then I fucked up on my official run. I was pissed, bro. That's not how I wanted to go out. I'd planned on retiring no matter what. If I won the whole thing or if I lost. But that was a sad way to go out. It really ran a number on me. Let's play one more beat as we ride this thing on out. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Taking the time out of your day to sit here and talk with me and bullshit and watch me do push-ups, sit-ups, exercise, and showing off all my supplements and shit like that. You guys mean the world. Definitely check out everybody's streams. Shy Guy, Mr. James Williamson, Shy Guy. We also have Fafford in here. Ori was in here earlier. Ori plays, or watch Ori play stuff. Good stuff, man. Thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna get my head in and run rampant on old Punchy. Punchy. That guy talks more shit than anyone, and then he doesn't back it up. It's going down next season. Yeah. I hope he sweep his ass. Sweep the leg. I'm out of here, guys. Matane. Don't forget to push the like button if you guys already haven't. I appreciate it. Arigato.